Watch out, kitty. I need an adult beverage of some kind. And I need to talk to these guys on the camera down there. After I pop open the lid. Where is my bottle opener? There it is. How do you use that? There we go. Welcome everybody to another Road King trucking video. Another Road King trucking video from inside Cousin Eddie. There's a couple things about being a full-time RVer. I mean, I don't even know if I can consider myself a full-time RVer. I mean, I live in a motorhome. I got rid of all the stuff in my life over the years. I've decided I did not need. I mean, yeah, a family is one of them. At my age, my family's all grown up. Kids are grown up. I realize I don't need a house anymore. I don't need any. I've had two houses. I've owned two houses in my life. I kind of downsized, got into this thing because I really don't need a home. I realized minimizing my life. It's been a lot better minimizing. I mean, for the most part, except for the cat. If I could minimize that cat, it would even be better. She just likes running. Here, let me change the color of those lights real fast. Maybe you'll see her running up and down the halls. She's been going crazy. But I realized that I didn't need those things in my life, and that I could be much happier just traveling around the country in something like this. But I really have not been able to do that as of yet because of my job. And I've been watching so many YouTube videos. Here she comes. I knew she was going to do it. She's so happy to be out of the truck, which is what I kind of wanted to talk about in this video. In this low light, relaxation, one-on-one, me and you video. As I just kind of kick back, relax, and talk. Anyway, yeah, so what I'm saying is in the process of minimizing everything, I neglected up here of how to generate revenue and how to live in something like this. I watch all these people on YouTube that are full-time RVers, and they're real full-time RVers. They make money out here on the road. I'm working on it. I got a laptop over there, and the other day I broke down and blew $1,000. Well, not $1,000. It was originally $1,000. It was I got it for $850, but I got me a brand new Google Pixel book, which is basically just a Chromebook, just an expensive one because of build quality and the storage that it has and the processor. It's a lot faster, and I can download Android applications onto this, so it makes it more of a full-fledged laptop. What do you got? Oh, it's her toy. She found her toy. But I have two laptops now, and I'm working on trying to create content on video on YouTube, and have a Patreon account. I have I created bumper stickers. I'm going to be selling bumper stickers soon, for the RV lifestyle. I have t-shirts for sale. I'm trying to figure out. I see what other people do, but they're brilliant. They're like accountants, so they can do their job from their laptops anywhere in the country or anywhere in the world, and do people's accounting, social media accounts and stuff like that. There's people out there that take over other people's social, if there's people out there that have like millions of subscribers on Facebook or Twitter, and there's people out there like me, but not like me because I don't do that yet, but they will take control over people's social media accounts, so the people that own those accounts aren't bogged down in responding and things like that. And I'm looking at trucking companies, because I'm a truck driver. I'm looking at talking to a few trucking companies to take over their social media accounts for a small fee. That I'm thinking that's the road I'm going to take on trying to generate revenue, so I can kind of merge out of trucking over the next 24 months and move into this full time and travel the country and shoot YouTube videos, and trying to supplement my income possibly by taking over some social media, like I said, of things that I know. I know truck driving, and I know some technology, due to Google Glass and kind of getting into tech. That, Google Glass was pretty much my first foray into technology. She is nuts, and there's no catnip in that thing. I have some spray on catnip, but it's getting close to bedtime, and I really don't want to get her all hyper, and she's already hyper. She's just happy to be out of the truck and in this massive RV that she could just run up and down the halls and go crazy. But I guess on today's video, I'm looking for advice. When you're not that brilliant at any one thing, what's the saying? You know a little bit of everything. You're a jack of all trades, but you're not a professional in all of them. You just kind of dabble in things. That's me. I'm not exactly sure. This cup behind me is bugging me. It's a sweet tea, and it's still sweet, but that's not what I wanted. It was in the camera view, and it made everything look dirty and cluttered. And my camper's not, or RV, it's not a camper. It's not really that cluttered yet. But yeah, I'm not a jack of all. I'm a jack of a couple things. I'm not even a jack of all trades. I'm just a jack of a couple things, and professional in none of them. So, but I'm trying, and I was watching these people on YouTube that, are members of the Escapees RV clubs and stuff like that, which I'm a member of, but only because I'm new to this RV lifestyle. But I see what these people do, and it's mind blowing that they're not even, a lot of them aren't millennials, but a lot of them are. The Escapees have another club that I joined. There's like an offshoot. So like you got the Escapers and then the Escapees. I joined the Escapers, and when I joined them, I kind of merged into the Escapees club at the same time. But it's all the same thing. But they're the millennials, and they're the work at home crowd. So you got the work at home crowd, and that's new to me. I want to work at home, which I kind of do because I live in my tractor trailer. So, but I want to merge from the tractor trailer into full time in here. Being a truck driver kind of affords me the travel and getting paid to travel and boondock everywhere across the country and shoot plenty of YouTube videos for my other channels. It's just, does that, because I live when I come home in an RV, is that full-time RVing? I think so. But it's not the full-time RVing that people picture, going out, the RVers going out across the country, living in Arizona and Quartzsite and doing Route 66 and stuff like that. I do all that in my truck, but when I come home, I just kind of travel around Florida, go to some campgrounds and stuff like that, or stay here. It's not the full-time RVing that I picture in my head that I want to do, that my goal is to get there. I have to learn how to make money from home. I have to be one of those people. And the only way I see that happening is I have to take advantage of what I know. And I know the truck driving industry. And I know social media. I'm not huge on YouTube, especially this channel, because I just started this channel. I'm just growing it. But my other two channels, the Daily Vlog channel and the Almost Daily Vlog channel, I got the hours in from YouTube. I was monetized at one time, but they changed all that up, so I'm not monetized now. Now I have to grow my my subscribers up to get back to being monetized again. And that's all going to happen. That's going to happen on my other two channels. That's going to happen on this channel eventually. I'm confident that I can do it. And that's because of my Google Plus presence. That's because of my Twitter presence. That's because of my Facebook presence that I'm trying to change a little bit of, and LinkedIn and stuff like that. And I'm thinking to myself, I could be one of these people. I could be a millennial, even though I'm not a millennial. I can work from home. I can make this my home, travel, and generate revenue off the internet by either being a social media manager or something like that. And I think that's going to be the path I take. So any of you people out there that are full-time RVers that can give me any type of advice at all, I'd be willing to take it. And I'm trying to learn. I'm watching you guys on YouTube. I'm Googling everything. I'm joining these clubs and taking lessons and from reading blogs and stuff like that. I'm not taking online classes or nothing like that. I'm just learning from what you guys post. And if you have any questions of what I do, that can help you, feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. I'm pretty well versed after being a truck driver for over 30 years of that type of work. And if you have any questions about that may help you generate revenue on your end, feel free to ask me. Maybe we can work together, and maybe you have questions about certain technologies. I go to CES in Las Vegas every year. Yeah, and I know about tech. I know about telephones. I know I have 11 different cell phones from different brands, different operating systems, different cell phone providers. I'm pretty well versed on Wi-Fi and how to get entertainment out on the road, cord cutting. I'm pretty knowledgeable at all that, about wearable tech. All the way from Google Glass to VR headsets to AR, augmented reality, to different types of televisions, and to crazy black cats that like to run up and down the halls. But I don't know. I just got back in here, figured I'd kick back, do a one-take vlog, talk to you guys for a few minutes, break out my new Chromebook, Pixel book. It's a Chromebook, but it's a Pixel book because Google makes it. Look at this thing. It's awesome. It's just like my Pixel. It's two-toned aluminum glass to let the antennas, the Wi-Fi antennas and stuff like that, breathe and accept the signal. It's a beautiful piece of hardware. I had a MacBook Pro in my hand, and I put it down and I said, you know what? I'm not really in Apple's ecosystem. I do have an iPhone 7 Plus, but I'm not really in their ecosystem. I'm more involved in Google's ecosystem, so I'm jumping on this. It was a toss up between the Surface Pro, a MacBook Pro, and updating my Chromebook. And I chose to update my Chromebook because I could do everything I need to do on a Chromebook. And if I'm going to get a Chromebook, why stick with those $150, $200 Chromebooks? Why not go for the gusto? Blow my wad, if you will, and get the best you can get. And obviously the most expensive you can get. Waste of money? Probably. But it feels so good. I know. How are you going to live out on the road and live that RV lifestyle if you're just blowing money like crazy? I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I figure, you know what? I only spent a few $1,000 on this rolling shack. I can go ahead and the money I saved in this RV, I can justify this. All right, guys. I just wanted to get a video out there. I've been putting videos up on my other channels. My daily vlog channel, I put up more than one video a day on my daily sometimes. Like today, I think I did 3. and tomorrow I'm going live. My almost daily vlog channel, I'm starting to be more proficient on that one. I think I'm almost up to 700 videos on that one. So now it's time to grow this community. I want to bring you guys into my traveling. So one channel, my daily vlog channel, is everything I do throughout the days. My almost daily vlog channel is roadside attractions, theme parks, and small towns that I travel to. You know, what's going on in those towns. This channel here, I want it to be a cross between truck driving, RVing, and then eventually focus strictly on travel and RV on this channel. So this channel is going to grow and evolve, and I want to bring you guys with me. And I can't bring you guys with me if I don't put any content here. Other than that's content right there. Look at that. It's like a shadow running up and down my hall. Well, she's laying there now. Nope. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I just wanted to get a video up. Keep this kind of slowly growing as it evolves. And I will talk to you on the next one. If you want to throw some support my way, I do have a Patreon account. That will help me eventually merge out of truck driving. And I do want to take a couple RV trips this summer, maybe down here to Key West, and maybe over to New Orleans. And sometime as winter's coming, I'm debating whether or not to drive the RV out to CES in Las Vegas this year, or just continue flying, flying out and staying at the Excalibur or something. But I would not mind taking this thing out to Burning Man this year and doing a documentary along with my Route 66 documentary I'm going to be doing, which will be in movie theaters. It will be at the Enzion Theater in Orlando, Florida, once it's put together, once I get funding for it. So that's going to be an RV travel documentary doing Route 66 that'll be in the movie theater. I'm excited about that. But if you want to help support me, my travels, and the videos I shoot getting into roadside attractions, you can subscribe below in the Patreon account. Until the next time, guys, I love you all. Thanks for subscribing and watching and giving those thumbs up. Peace out, everybody.